Welcome to Destination Central. I'm Amy Forrest. Now this week we are getting a bit of retail therapy around Hamilton, so make sure you stay tuned throughout the show as we discover the must-see locations around the city. Whether you're looking for a unique gift or a feature piece for your house, Home Sweet Home in Hamilton has it all. Hi Jean, now tell us about your store.
Yes, well I started it up very small, been going for 20 years now. Started 10 years in a little shed basically, where we stacked the furniture quite high. And then I shifted around the corner to this much bigger location, which has been brilliant because we can spread out and do things a lot better. And yes, we have a wide range and friendly customers, friendly staff, so it works really well for us.
So what inspired you to open such a store?
I had worked for somebody for 15 years, decided it was time for myself, loved the product, started off small and enjoy doing what I do. So yes, it's how it's gone about.
Can you tell us a bit about your range?
So we've tried to keep a very close eye on that we don't spread too much. We do a very rustic French provincial look, and we go from baby gifts right through to weddings, furniture, so it's quite a wide variety, but a big price bracket, so it suits everybody.
And what else is unique about this gift store?
I think we do put on a unique product, quite different. Stock is coming in daily, and so it's constantly turning over, constantly changing, and I think that's great.
So are there any popular items that are a must as a gift?
That is always changing, and it depends. I try and do what the customer requires, but yeah, you get new product, and that's what makes it, because the same customer's coming in regularly and they want to see something new. So that's what we try to have rolling all the time.
So are there any popular items that are a must as a gift in the store?
Once again, it's always changing. No, it's very hard. You get a piece of furniture in and you think, that is just amazing, I want to take it home. But I live here most of the time, so it's always different, so that's good.
So what hours are you open?
We open from 9 o'clock till 5:30 every day, Monday to Friday. Saturday we are 9:30 till 3 o'clock. And Sundays we close, but except for the month of December, and then we open 7 days, just for customer service.
And where are you located?
Oh, we've great location. We are in Claudelands, easy parking. We've got free off-street parking, which is very accessible and easy to park, so customers can just flow in. It's great. So.
Thanks, Jean. Now, what's unique about this store is that it's not just a gift store, so let's go and see what else they have to offer. Hi Sandra, how are you?
Hi Amy, I'm good, thanks.
Now, tell me how Miss Daisies is involved with Home Sweet Home.
Well, I'm Jean's daughter, so about 2.5 years ago we decided it'd be nice to have flowers in here. Yeah, so when I'm making up bouquets and things, people can walk around the shop and look for gifts, or vice versa. If they're looking for gifts and they can't find anything there's always flowers here, so it works really well together.
Wonderful. Thanks, Sandra.
You're welcome.
So if you're looking for that standout piece, this store is definitely the place to explore. Being comfortable yet stylish is a difficult balance for those experiencing the exciting journey of pregnancy. But one store has cracked the egg and is spilling the secrets of keeping up with the fashion while pregnant. Let's step inside Egg Maternity. Hi Joanna. Now, first of all, tell us the story of how Egg Maternity came about.
Well, when I was pregnant, I found it very difficult to find maternity clothing suitable for my job and for home life here in Hamilton, in fact, in all of the Waikato. So I knew that there was a gap in the market that I needed to fill, and hence, after my daughter was born, I opened up the shop, and we've been going for, goodness, 6.5 years now, and the company itself is a New Zealand company that was started well over 10 years ago by a mother and daughter duo who also found a gap in the market when one of them was pregnant.
So over what stages of pregnancy do you cater for?
We find that women are usually coming in when they start to undo the top button of their jeans and things are getting a little bit tight. It usually starts from the end of the first trimester, usually about maybe 16 to 20 weeks. And women can wear the clothing right from early on through to the end of their pregnancy. And we also have breastfeeding tops and dresses for afterwards. A lot of our clothing doubles from maternity and can also be worn afterwards for feeding, so you get quite a bit of wear out of it and you end up wearing it for quite a lot of time.
And what range of clothing do you have in store?
We have quite a few essentials and glamour items as well. Essentials include a great range of jeans and black pants. Coming into winter, you need a good selection to choose from. Everybody needs a good pair of jeans and black pants, pregnant or not. And our glamour items include dresses, evening wear, and also essentials such as yoga pants and breastfeeding bras.
And besides clothing, what else does your store have to offer?
We also stock a range of non-alcoholic wine, which is actually quite a good seller for the ladies. We stock a range of organic cotton baby clothing and also Merino Kids baby sleeping bags, which is a huge seller, especially coming into winter.
What else is unique about your range?
We are the only specialist maternity clothing store from the Bombays down to Wellington that I'm aware of. We certainly have the largest range. Our clothes are specifically designed for a growing belly to fit a woman comfortably. They have stretchy waistbands, they have additional fabric in the places where you need it. It's not just about buying a bigger size, it's about buying clothes that are tailored to fit your growing bump and actually fit your size and your bump.
What other services do you offer?
Well, something that would be quite good for your viewers is anybody outside of Hamilton, say in Matamata or Rotorua, we do offer online sales with a really good returns policy. It offers them the opportunity to shop whilst in their home. Also for those who find it difficult to get out, if they do have toddlers and they're in their second pregnancy, they can shop at home.
So what hours are you open and where are you located?
We're located at 313 Barton Street in Hamilton Central. That's the north end by the Fonterra building. And we're open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 4:30 and Saturday 10 to 4. Plus online shopping's always open.
Great, thank you very much, Joanna.
My pleasure, thank you.
So if you're experiencing that new glow, come on down to Egg Maternity as they have a fantastic range. Stay tuned as we have more great businesses lined up and our competition giveaway. Well, a trip to Hamilton is not complete without a little shopping spree. Time now to enjoy some 1960s inspired garments at Gregory, situated in the heart of Hamilton. Hi Carolyn, now tell me a bit about your store, Gregory.
Gregory is a store that has been in Hamilton approximately 5 to 6 years. It's a store that offers a luxury garment to a woman who wants to look stylish. Perhaps a woman who's come back from overseas and wants to continue with the European look. It's a store that offers a palette and a colour, and most of the garments are your quintessential classic garments that are enhanced by the quality of the fabric, the colour of the fabric, the cut, the texture, and of course the fabrication of the garment. which is really quite lovely because it is a New Zealand company, a New Zealand design label, and also manufactured in New Zealand. So everything about it is New Zealand.
And who do you cater for?
The client that we cater for is from a young executive woman through to the elegant mature woman, a woman who, through her lifestyle, changes her lifestyle frequently. We cater for the woman who wants, as I said earlier, just a little about the classic style, but with a bit of a twist, with a bit of a difference.
Now, where are the inspiration for these garments created?
The inspiration was predominantly from in the 60s, pre-Pret-a-Porter, which again was dominated by the bespoke garment. So the garments are actually manufactured and made with the quality of the fabric. It's to suit the woman, the style of the woman. That's where we do, as a Gregory stylist, we do actually look at the woman's lifestyle and the proportions to our client. Also, it comes from the sort of more volume. There's the shorter hems, the slightly longer hems, there's a contradiction, the little peplum, also the little boxy coats and jackets that we have. And it's all about being elegant in the 60s.
And tell me, what is unique about your store?
The uniqueness of our Gregory store in Hamilton is that it is a standalone not only in the product that it offers, but also in the customer service. It's a store that is quite different to a lot of other stores here in Hamilton, where we actually pride ourselves in taking the interest in the client, taking on board what it is the client wants and needs, and also to build the wardrobe for the client. Often our customers are a busy woman, again, as I mentioned earlier, a corporate woman, or maybe a woman that is in the rural environment, but they need to have a wardrobe, they want to look good. And our speciality, I think, in the Gregory, apart from being New Zealand made, as I mentioned earlier again, is the fact that we like to give her a wardrobe that best suits her style, and that's not only in the look, but in her lifestyle also.
Do you have any items that are a must this season?
Amy, this season, I think a must is the coat. After this gorgeous summer that we've had, I think we're going to wake up one morning and find there's a little frost on the ground. So I think a coat, a woolen coat, in this region, and we have two styles of coat, quite different to one another, and again, made of 100% wool. It's the detailing, the seaming, the cut, which is always important. That is one of the must-haves. A fantastic pair of jeans, but not jeans pants. You know, we all have our favourite jeans, but we have a most amazing range of pants that come through that are still casual, but you can still feel elegant about it. You can still rush off to your favourite restaurant or the movie and still look good, but relaxed. The dress, the little black dress, of course. If you have a black dress in the wardrobe that needs to be updated or replaced, fantastic, that's a must. Also, a dress that you have in the wardrobe that should an unexpected occasion arise, that you can pick it up. It's a no-code dress. You just actually add your personality to it with your accessories, and we offer a great range of dresses to suit the different customer on that.
And do you have any essentials that are trans-seasonal?
We do, Amy, yes. We have a lovely selection of our silks, the cottons, and these are both in the dresses, the shirts, the pants, and a little jacket. And it is essential to have a garment that can take you from the northern hemisphere to the southern and vice versa, because often at this time of the year, about September, a lot of our customers do go offshore, and it's quite nice to have some of their favourites taken with them. The cottons are always good to travel with. The little soft lace pieces are great because they're so transportable from a casual look to a more formal look for a theatre if you decide to go. And the range, both the summer and the winter range, there are pieces there that will take you through, or just depending what it is that your wardrobe wants and what the customer would really like. Yeah.
So whereabouts are you located?
Gregory has a head office out of Auckland. We have several stores throughout the North Island. We have a Gregory store in Ponsonby and also in Remuera. We have the Tauranga store, of course the Hamilton store, a Palmerston North store and in Wellington. But then in saying that, the Gregory stores also carry that complementary range of the Ricochet label, which is a new acquisition.
So if you're walking past, make sure you come on in and take a look at their beautiful range. I know I'll certainly be back. After the break, we have 2 more businesses and we reveal our competition giveaway, so don't go anywhere. Well, it's coming to that time of day when I'm getting a bit peckish and I know the best spot for lunch with a view you can't beat. Hi David, tell me about the cafe.
We took over the building in September and we've had it closed for a couple of months, and we've been doing a lot of renovations. We moved a lot of walls and basically everything is new. There's new floor, walls and ceilings, and have just basically given the place a fresh new look. We opened in December, mid-December, had a nice big launch party and have been busy ever since. It's been fantastic.
Now the renovations look great, so can you tell me a bit about the food that you offer?
We have a range of sweet and savoury counter food items. So it's all made on site with a team of chefs, from little frittata, vegetarian frittatas, to kind of little calzones and all sorts of things like that, to cakes and slices. And then we also have a little menu running, which has risottos and corned beef hash and like some nice brunch items, and then there's a full range of beverages, like lots of cold drinks and things for the kids, and espresso, really good espresso coffee.
Yum, it all sounds delicious. So what else is unique about your cafe?
Pretty much its location. It's in beautiful Hamilton Gardens. It's overlooking a lake. It's just a stunning place.
And what other services do you offer?
Next door to the cafe, it used to be a restaurant. That's now a function centre. It fits about 100 people, which is really nice for a wedding. It's also being utilised a lot for conferences and corporate dinners and things. The catering for that is done in-house, which is our Curran Labrock catering business, and they're based here at the Gardens. And we also cater at 7 other venues around the Waikato, the greater Waikato, and predominantly the summer is our busy time for weddings. We've just done 90 weddings over summer, which is a record for us. It's been very, very busy, and some weekends we have 5 and 6 weddings going on 3 or 4 in one day, which is logistically quite crazy. But yeah, so we've got a big catering business that is based from here.
So are you the only cafe here at the Hamilton Gardens?
Yep, we are the only cafe down here at the Gardens, which is great, and we also get a great range of people coming through. We get lots of tourist buses that come here every day to look around all the different themed gardens. We get lots of families that come down for picnics and bike rides and things like that. We're also, the big thing is the walkers. We're the end of the river walks, so they'll kind of do their walk, get here, they're all in their track pants and sneakers, and they come in, have a coffee, grab some water. We have a chilled water tower in the cafe, so there's free water, so there's somewhere free for them to fill up their water bottles, which we also get a lot with the dog people. They come down and walk their dogs, and it's really hot at the moment with the summer, and they come and fill up their water bottles, and we have watering bowls, and we have the little poopy bags for people to, if they've forgotten their bags. So yeah, we have those attached to the fence for people to grab.
Now it sounds like you're extremely busy around Hamilton, so tell me what other businesses you're involved with.
We also own Pumice, which is a restaurant and cafe out in Te Rapa, and we also have the Ferry Bank, which is a reception centre down in Grantham Street, and from the 4th of April we'll be reopening the Woodbox out in Tamihere, which is really cool. That'd be very exciting. And then from the 1st of May we open Cooper's, which is the function centre next to the Woodbox. So we're quite excited about that, and that's going to be eventful next couple of months, that's for sure.
And where exactly at the Hamilton Gardens are you located?
We're next to Turtle Lake, so Gate 1, which is off Hungerford Crescent, come down to the car park and it's signposted from there.
Well, they've done a great job with the renovations here. Now this is certainly a must if you're looking for a bite to eat. If you think you're out of ink, then Cartridge World will be sure to help you out. Let's go and meet Philip. Hi Philip, now tell me about your store.
We've been here for about 8 years now, Cartridge World, and what we do is refill cartridges for most of the Hamilton area and the Waikato region as well.
So tell me exactly what services you provide here.
Well, what we do is basically you buy a printer, and we stock all the cartridges for those printers, or we can access those cartridges, either new ones, alternatives, or refill them ourselves. Yeah.
So is there any cartridge that you can't refill?
That's a good question. The best thing to do is actually to come into the store, bring your cartridge with you, and we'll have a good look at it and see what we can do.
And what brands do you stock?
Yeah, we stock most of the major brands. Otherwise, we can order them in.
So what do you try to promote to your customers?
What we try to do is recycle most cartridges, so that we're saving our environment. That's a big part of what we do here. Also, we most of the time when we're able to recycle, we're able to cut down on a lot of costs, which means quite a bit of the on the refilling side of a customer's cartridge, it could be about half the price of buying it brand new. Big savings for the customer.
And who do you cater for?
We cater for quite a wide range of different people. Most people who have a computer also have a printer. And it could be somebody who's at home who prints stuff off the internet. It could be mum and dad who have to get cartridges for their children to do their assignments. Or it could be the businessman who's out on the sales force and needs to print off sales documents and that sort of thing. Also, we cater for the home business people. We get a lot of people like that who want to just be more efficient and effective on costs. So yeah, quite a huge market that we cater for.
So tell me, where are you located?
If you go to the corner of London and Barton Street, you'll find the AA, and we're right next door to them, here in Hamilton City.
And have you got a website?
Yep, it's www.cartridgeworld.co.nz.
Cool, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, what a great way to get a bit eco-friendly. So if you've got a cartridge that needs refilling, make sure you talk to the team at Cartridge World. Wow, what a wonderful day in Hamilton City. Thank you for watching Destination Central. Tune in next week for more great businesses around our fabulous region.
This has been an Alpha Media production, a division of Television Media Group.